What is up, Sea Fan? Welcome back to our Coombs Explorers vlog. Today is the day we travel home back to England. We've got a 36-hour travel day. I mean, we're going to be in We're going to be in the 7th of... What day is it?
The 7th of March.
7th of March for 2 days pretty much. It's going to be a long, long day. But join us for a great journey because I'm very excited. So some people may be wondering how we're getting home during everything going on in the world right now. Luckily, we booked our flights a while ago.
Yeah, like so 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago. So we got very lucky. We only paid like £172 each for our flights.
And do you know what? It took us ages to book like how to get home because we wanted to do it cheap.
Yeah, we wanted to do it cheap as possible. So I was actually figuring it out for ages and we were so close to going about it. Thank you, luckily we didn't.
So we're going from, we came to Malaysia just so we could go home. So Malaysia, so Thailand to Malaysia to China to London.
And then we'll be home. But yeah, it's just like very lucky.
I have not stopped crying.
Yeah, Rim's actually been crying the whole time. I think we left the room before. I tried leaving the room about 4 times, and every time she'd be crying.
I just like feel like a completely different person. I'm gonna cry. I can't even talk about it.
Yeah, she would just. Oh, where's she going?
No, I'm not gonna cry.
And we've arrived at the airport, baby. Kuala Lumpur Airport. Oh, no, it's not a final airport because we've got to go to one more. It's our final flight. Checking on our bags. Get on the plane. Hope for the best.
What's the
International,
time?
baby.
It's currently 11:43.
It's our flight's at 2 AM and it's a 5.5 hour flight going to China, where we've got a 6-hour layover. Fun, eh? But all this to save some money.
It's gonna be a long day.
It is, but I do choose money over time. I think it was money efficient.
It was like £500 cheaper.
Oh yeah, £500 cheaper, which is worth 5 hours of my time. We arrived in the airport and the queues are massive. It is crazy.
Also, nobody knows what queue you have to go.
No, the queue's a bit confusing. So we're like in like a 2-sided queue. But I guess we'll figure it out. I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine. Our flight's in like 3 hours, so what's the worst that can happen? Miss our flight, stay in Malaysia. Oh no.
I don't want to.
So it turns out we made a mistake because we didn't add our middle names, even though we couldn't check in online, which is fantastic.
But then at booking, it didn't say like you had to put your names.
No, so I don't know what's happened. We've pretty much had to, so now they can't change it at the airport, and Trip are saying they can't change it either.
Yes, they're saying contact Trip, but then Trip saying ask them, and we're just like...
It's like the worst possible situation.
But we can't get on this flight. We found a flight that we can book for 5 AM.
So hopefully it gets us in, and hopefully they can change our flight the next one coming. But I guess we'll see. Who knows, eh? Who knows? So we are currently now running through the airport to try and make our flight. We've got an hour to get through security. Check-in. Long ass time, baby. We're now on a bus, that's to go to GC. Why can we not just run there?
We're not next to each other.
I don't care, we're not next to each other. I couldn't care less as long as I got on this flight. This has been the most stressful part of my fucking whole travelling. But I guess what you get when you make a mistake. It's our own fault. Can't blame anyone else. Just learn from my mistakes, people. We somehow made it. We have absolutely no idea how. We got saved by some woman who asked us to go to meet this woman, and they figured it out. Always trust women in these situations. Don't trust a man, because they saved our ass. Put it that way.
Right. Also, it's the biggest airport ever. So not only did we have to run through immigration, and also they questioned us because they were like, "Why are you running?" Then we had to get a bus to this gate, then we have to run through this whole airport just to get to C24.
What's also really funny is that we're normally people that like laugh away people like us, and now we're us in our situation. Obviously not them like making us, they were like running through the airport.
My only concern is that when we get to China, we have to pick up our bags and recheck them in, and I think the same thing is going to happen.
Yeah, what I'm hoping though is a Southern China airline, so hopefully they can have a ticket office. I think that's the main issue, the fact that they have a ticket office here, which means they can hopefully reprint tickets for us. I mean, if not, we're stuck in China, and I think that's a better place to be stuck than Malaysia.
Also, it'd be cheaper because we don't have, like, if we did have to get a flight to get to London.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, yeah. So I'm sure it'll work out. All party can support channel. Remember to like, subscribe, because I need it right now, baby. Well, so I know you can't see right now, but we're on our way to China. We have absolutely no idea we're going to get through the borders, but we're going to figure out once we get there, because probably in China, it's like Malaysia, no flight. So let's see what happens, baby. So let's go there, baby. See if we get through security or not. I'm very interested. Right, our bags have arrived. That's a good start. So fingers crossed, keeps going well. So I think it'd be good to get some context of actually what's going on currently right now, because we don't really know, but we kind of know. So pretty much we got told by our airline to go through and get on the plane, which is what we did. And then as I was getting on the plane, Trip rang me saying, no, you shouldn't be getting on the plane, your flight's been cancelled. I was like, but we're on the plane and the airline told us. So I've been getting told different information from a load of different people.
She was saying that we won't be able to get through, and we were like, we're through, we're on the plane.
Yeah, she couldn't understand that I was on the plane. I don't think she understood how I got there. but we had the tickets and we told her, kept telling her we saw it. She went, but no, but you won't be able to get your onward flight. I won't be able to get through immigration. We've got through immigration. We're in the China airport.
So now
I got a feeling that Trip have kind of tripped us up a little bit, pardon the pun, because I don't think they knew what was going on, which is fair enough. I mean, it was a very confusing situation.
Well,
But
we asked them to solve the problem because that's what the airline said. Trip have to solve the problem. So we're like, okay, we'll ring Trip. Rang Trip. But then at the end, we didn't actually need Trip. We solved it ourselves by just talking to some other ladies.
yeah, exactly.
So now we think they're saying that we won't be able to get out of the China airport basically. So we're either stuck in China or
We're going home.
we're going home. But
Which
we don't know.
I hope we're going home personally, but I mean, because we can't really afford to do anything else currently. So we had to take the risk, had to go on a flight. I spent pretty much the whole flight stressing that we wouldn't get through immigration. We got through immigration in about 5 minutes.
But
Typical.
also, I think because it's something to do with our middle names, whatever. It is what it is. It is our fault. But also it got solved like that when we actually asked like different people,
Right
so
person.
like the right people. So we're hoping that now we're in China, what we'll do is, well, we're hoping that they don't even ask or
Yeah.
say anything. But if not, we just have to say, can we speak to the right people?
Person, yeah. Or we're just going to say we got through Malaysia doing the exact same thing. Can we just do the same thing here?
Also, the guy behind the counter that was like checking our bags, he kind of fucked us a little bit because he said, oh, we can't do anything, we can't do anything. But then they ended up
We
doing
got
something.
sorted in about 30 seconds. So yeah, that guy did kind of mess us over a little bit, but it is what it is. This is what's happening at the moment. This is what currently going to life. I'm very tired. I haven't slept yet. It's currently 8 in the morning. I've been awake for nearly 24 hours. So fun. It is what it is. Got a Starbucks coffee. Trying to get the Wi-Fi on so I can see I've got any emails from Trip. Can't get any emails. Fun. Right, I'm officially in China, baby. I can officially say I come out here. It is absolutely
countries,
freezing.
baby.
8 countries.
You never know, we might be here for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I would say I stepped outside in China. I'm now on Chinese land, baby. Boom! People just messaged us. It is all sorted. Big up Josie. You absolutely saved our ass. Put it that way. It was all our mistake.
We have
Don't
to
go wrong.
check in like 20 minutes, but we're like sat here for the last 2 hours like
Thinking,
we're not going to be able to check in.
We're gonna check in.
What are we going to do?
Because mine was right, but Rims is wrong. That's the issue. So, but luckily it's all done. Fingers crossed. Anyway, Josie said she sorted it for us. Big up Trip. This is why you book with a bigger company because it worked out really well for us. I think it does help because we got priority service because we spent so much money on Trip.
Also, this Josie has been messaging us for 8 hours straight.
Yeah, so literally she started dealing with our thing at 12, like
Can I
12
look?
at 12 last night, and now it is currently 10 AM. So she's been dealing with it for 10 hours pretty much.
Yeah, what the fuck? Go home, Josie.
Go home, Josie. Okay. But yeah, so literally picked up our thing, platinum beat, platinum. Currently waiting to check in. I'm still a little bit nervous. Also, it's like 3 hours before check-in. Like, just let us check in it.
I think it's 2.5 hours now.
2.5 hours. Like, come on, man. Thing
We
is,
just want to get in now. Like normally we're like chill, but like
yeah,
we
we
just
never
wanna
ever
get
queue up
in.
before, but since we've got this issue going on, we like just need to get in, check in, have a really good time. We've got our tickets, baby. I'm so happy. That
Oh my
was
God,
such
we
a
were
big relief.
So stressed.
And then she started typing a little bit extra. We're like, oh my god! But luckily it was just.
Oh, and then my bag got us fucking stopped because I got a hairspray in. Oh god.
God, there's a whole palaver, but we're going through security, baby. I've never felt so relieved. This is great.
Let's go.
Remember not being separated because Rim's name is too long and she has to get a stamp to prove it because it's written on it, but the person at the desk did it, so I'm a bit confused what's going on and they wouldn't let me go over. So I have absolutely no idea now what is going on. I don't know if they think we've written it maybe. Who knows? Figure it out. Hopefully she comes through security. I got bad news. I have to go through that Rim. I don't actually know what I'm going to do. Psych, I'd never leave my girl.
Oh my god, so I had to get a stamp because my name is too long. Thanks, mum and dad.
Yeah, what a stupid rule, by the way.
Stupid rule. So my name's too long, so I had to get a stamp, but I had to run to the other side. So Ollie had to go through security. They were like, go.
Yeah,
so I had
I've
to
already
run
explained that
on
part.
my own. I had to run on my own. I'm only a little girl through the Chinese airport to get a stamp over Olivia because my name's too long.
Yeah. It's such a. How can your name be too
But
long?
then I had already gone through immigration, all that, so I had to leave my passport with this lady. I had to go through, get this stamp, then I had to go back through it, do all that. Oh.
This trip has been a whole palaver. Like, honestly, I don't think you can get this anywhere else on YouTube. Don't have to like, subscribe it because we need it right now. We're now through to get on the plane, baby. We're one step closer. Hopefully, anyway. Fingers crossed. It is absolutely freezing. I'm shivering. Like, I got goosebumps. There is the plane. Got a Boeing 3 on 3 on 3, baby. We actually don't know we're next to each other. We're a bit confused.
Because I'm 37G.
And I'm 37E. So, guess I'll find out. We've arrived at our C2 next to Rim luckily. Gonna have a little browse through the film, let you know if there's any bangers. We're officially on the flight. Hopefully, if I know like, come from me saying Olivia Tanner, please go to the front of the right now. So I'm currently eyeing up Ballerina, which has got obviously John Wick in it. And obviously the big man, Keanu Reeves. There doesn't seem to be too many good options. You've got a bit of Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh wait, where is that? Oh, Hollywood. These are some banging choices. I'm definitely going to go for this. Utopia's been on my list for a while as well, because obviously the second one's got loads of hype. I reckon a bit of... Oh wow. Utopian High Dragon is my go-to pick at the moment. I only got a comedy section. They don't. Or we did have a kids section though. Our final take off of our travels, baby. It is crazy. Let's get me home. Get me to my Yorkshire puddings and my chip shop, baby.
And Dairy Milk.
Woo! Right, so about 3.5 hours into the flight. I've slept the whole time, which is fantastic. So I think we're... You slept the whole time?
Yeah.
Nice. So, smashed a quarter of the flight already. Easy work, baby. They had food, but it was fish pasta. Ain't nobody fucking with that. I've got a ham roll, baby. We're officially halfway, baby. 5 hours and 20 minutes left to go. I am actually not feeling too bad, to be fair. I'm feeling good. Got a little flight on. It's gonna be amazing. Such a fun girl. Food has arrived. We've got about 2 hours left, I think. Room's gone for the beef noodles. Any good?
Yeah, very good.
I didn't get a meal because I'm not actually hungry. I've had a breakfast bar and stuff to wake me up in the morning.
I do feel like a bit sick, you know, that like travel sick for you.
But I've got some salted cookies, some fruit, a yogurt and a cupcake. So I'm sure that'll tie me over for the rest of the trip. I think we're going to get food because we landed in Gatwick anyway, because we've got about 2 hours to go because we're landing earlier than we thought. Which is a good thing because it means we're on the, paying for less, but at the same time we could have booked an early coach. But it is what it is. I'm surprised we even made it here. Also, just like a really quick look, you know what I find it really funny? So obviously when I first started these vlogs 3 months ago, you can look back at the camera's down like here. I'm like really nervous. Now I don't give a fuck, baby. Coons Explores on top, you know what I mean? Oh my god, let's film a get ready with me. I'll drink this quick little bathroom tour, back, toilet, mirror, thing, ish. So, easy peasy, baby. What is crazy is about doing have all of this just on a plane. How? How's that even possible? We're flying in the air, we've got like a kitchen, fully equipped.
It's fucking crazy.
It's so crazy. Right, Rim's not gonna be energy. I've had 3 hours sleep in like 40 hours. Rim's had like 19 hours.
Oh, shut up.
You've been nothing, it's always like this place. We are so close to London, baby. 18 minutes away, 17 miles away, and we'll be back in England. I am absolutely shattered, we can't tell, I've got rings around my eyes.
We stink.
We stink, Rim always stinks, so nothing changes there really. Home, baby. 137 miles away. We'll be there soon. But I can't wait to put my head in my own bed, in my own pillow. It's gonna be so exciting. And we've arrived in England, baby. New country.
It's the first time being in England
this year. Fucking hell. I started recording like 10 minutes into the flight, but 10 hours 32 minutes. Long old time, baby, long old time. We're now out the airplane. I was saying to him, no, like all the luck we've had this past like, what, 12 hours? No, longer than that. Past 30 hours, we're probably going to end up getting stuck in immigration now, trying to get back into England. That's can be ass.
Yeah, they're going to say you've got to fly back to China now.
We just walked down as a bloody Greg's, baby. Oh, it's been 3 whole months. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get so much food. I definitely don't need it. My body clock is completely cooked, but let's go. Look how good that looks.
Oh my god.
I had a sausage roll.
No, my mouth is watering.
Just horrible.
Unreal.
I miss British food so much. We're back in England. Bloody pigeons. In Glasgow Airport, Gatwick Airport, in the Greg's. I'm so tired. I think we'll get a lot more clips from me, put it that way. Wraps up our final ever travel vlog. What an absolutely incredible experience. We're now back in England. Rim currently isn't with me, so I'm doing the outro by myself, but there is more vlogs coming, guys. It's not just going to wrap it up, that's not going to be it. We've already recorded another vlog, which is in the countryside in England. Remember to subscribe for more vlogs, and like, and peace.